sometimes it's difficult to chase your dreams and take care of home like you suppose. Every day is a struggle, that's why we hustle. Stay on our P's and Q's, in other words, we stay paying dues. We some city slickers. I know you thought we were country. Let me tell you that we're serious when it comes to this money. And if you come around here, man, you best to be careful, cause around our way we got young G's toting 38 specials, nigga.
We go when the west winds blow, when them hustlers get them bitches round and pound in they clothes, making G's try to do whatever it takes to blow.
What's that? What's that? What's that?
Hey! Get off on some of that. You know what I mean? That down south shit. A little webby. Hey! What's that? Hey! It's the turn up gang. And we don't own the rights. Well, we gon' rock this shit tonight. I don't think they ready, man. I don't think they ready, man. What you think, Sam? Hey, you are live tonight, fucking with the Turn Up Kingz. What is the deal? Right. Shit, it's another night. You know what I mean? We got the crew here. We got one missing. But we got that boy Romee Rome from, previous episodes in the building.
What's up?
So we gonna get this shit on correcting, you dig?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
So, welcome back though. Welcome back to the Turn Up Kingz. I'm your host, Wise King Leo X, a.k.a. Cognac, a.k.a. Mansa Musa reincarnated, a.k.a. Leonardo No Cap Hose. So, to my left, you got that boy. Introduce yourself.
Saffron Will, the real deal, tap in.
Tap in. You heard him. To my right.
Oh, yes, Quet in the building, Samuel L. Trapson. Motherfucking XO. Asshole Foley. A.K.A. Mr. Hashtag. For sure.
Right. It's real talk. Romeo in the building once again with the Turn Up Kingz.
It's
your KC Ken folks. Tap in, man. We about to turn up.
Man,
turn up.
Tap in.
We already turned up. You dig? Y'all know what it is. That's why y'all came here. Listen, the Cash App is $WiseENT. And it ain't on no begging shit. We just dropping this game. So if you want to pay for the game, drop a little something on it, you know what I'm saying? We just appreciate it. It's the building fund.
Donate to the church, man.
It's the building fund.
Doors of the church is open.
Yeah.
Will that be somewhere?
But yeah, man, we gonna kick it on off, man. You dig? We gonna kick it on off.
Get it cracked.
So I want to kind of pick back up from last week, just to kind of put the nail in the coffin on these motherfuckers is just talking about Ice Cube. Like, let me just set the record straight. Like, this the shit. This the shit that people should already know. Ice Cube is a millionaire. So for him to be trying to gain something from what he's doing, y'all foolish if y'all think that. He don't need money. He don't need nothing else. He got more to lose than to gain. So all this, Cube, and he's telling you what he's doing. So how am I telling you what I'm doing, but you, nah, you over there shaking hands with the president? Like, if I'm telling you this is what I'm doing, nigga, this is what I'm doing. I'm not going up there with your assumptions. You know what I'm saying? Y'all making it seem like he ain't been clear. Everything he's saying today is as clear as when I first heard the nigga say it months ago.
Yeah,
It's the same story. Go ahead, Ron. Chime in on that.
Like, people acting like this is brand new.
Right.
He's been having this plan out for months. Right. And he's invited people that wanted to add to it or contribute to it.
Yeah.
It was an open invitation.
Exactly.
And now he's getting all this backlash and criticism.
Yeah.
And people aren't even addressing any of the bullet points on the plan. They're just addressing him as like, how dare you? Like, what's her name?
The chick from Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, her.
What's her
said
name?
that he jumped the line.
Yeah. We talked about that last week.
Who invented the line?
Right. Where is the line for black liberation?
Yeah. Her name was Alicia.
Bitch.
Well, you heard it here.
Right. First.
We pull no punches. Nobody is exempt.
He didn't
But
get
go ahead,
permission from the gynocracy
Right.
to say you can speak about black issues.
The bootlicking Negro squad.
Now, y'all
Negro
gave,
League.
now,
Man, you already
these
know
same
who's in
people that
The
gave
gatekeepers.
Kanye West a pass
Yeah.
for almost kissing this man's shoes on national television.
Yeah.
Oh, they let him back.
Y'all questioning Ice Cube for coming up with a plan for black people.
Right.
Now, he said black people, which encompasses men and women.
Yeah.
He went on one of these other shows with Lisa Ray and Vivica Fox. I can't remember the name of it. And like I said, they didn't question any of his bullet points on the plan.
No, they didn't.
What they said was, how come there's not language in here that is specific to black women? And he addressed it by saying, hey, I'm talking about black people in general, you know, as a whole.
Yeah.
You know,
Ain't no subgroups if we all black.
Right.
Ain't no subgroups.
Right.
It makes sense.
Yeah. And that's the. Go ahead, quick. Go. What's your take on this shit, man?
Shit. Man, they went less harder on Steve Harvey and Kanye.
Yeah, they did.
And these niggas actually slapped fives with this
Right.
with this nigga, man.
Eating watermelon with the nigga.
You know what I mean? Kanye went to the extent of calling this nigga his daddy.
Yeah. He went
And
there
y'all done
all
let
the
this
way.
nigga back in.
Right.
Let him back in. Matter of fact, while he was doing that,
Who's
he was
holding
doing
the keys?
Wasn't he doing the church? What he doing the Kanye
He
church?
he did the church after that
Okay, so they forgave
to
him.
redeem himself. So to redeem yourself in the black community,
You got to
just
do a church.
consort to Christianity, and it's all good again.
Man.
Get the fuck out.
Where do you get
Listen
his
here.
books from? I don't know where.
Listen here, people. Black people, what we gonna keep doing? Keep letting everybody get handouts and get they reparations that we supposed to have, or get all the little kickbacks and all the little opportunities that we supposed to get? When was we gonna ever say something? You know why Ice Cube stepped up? Because the Congressional Black Caucus talked all this shit about how they presented a bill to Donald Trump. You presented a bill to him that's similar to his platinum plan. Okay, let's say you did that. Let's say you did that. But how long has the Congressional Black Caucus been around and you finally send a bill for helping black people to the president we got now? What about Barack Obama? He had 8 years. You couldn't formulate a bill in 2012, 2010, 2008.
They didn't even ask him to.
Yeah.
That's the problem that people have
It's always when the oath is.
with the politicians.
Right.
Y'all asked the white presidents for everything.
Right.
But the one nigga you had, you didn't ask him for shit.
nothing.
Yeah, y'all didn't have no
Y'all just
bill.
thought it was perfect that he was in there.
Hey,
They just wanted him in there because he was black, which is the dumbest shit.
And once he got in there, everybody was happy and in euphoria because we had a black president, so-called. So this is my gripe with them. This is my gripe. Congressional Black Caucus, Democrats, whatever, whoever, they were controlling the House and the Senate the first 2 years of Barack Obama's presidency.
Yeah.
Did anything get passed? Did anything get done? No.
Gay shit and police rights.
I think is anytime black men take it upon themselves to say, I don't need you to speak for me.
Right.
Anytime I can address my own issues and bring forth a plan to address said issues.
Yeah.
Everybody has a problem with that.
Right.
But as long as you get, permission from the gynocracy, the overseer,
White daddy,
so that you implement our talking points
yeah,
into your agenda,
yeah,
then that's okay.
Hey,
But the moment you speak for yourself,
right.
Now you jump in the line.
Hey, but check this out.
That's
This
like
is
the movies back in the day when they used to be like, hey, can you pass this to him? And he'd be like, yeah, I got you, brother. And then they crumble it up and just throw it in
Yeah,
the paper.
yeah.
That's what they want to do.
Hey,
You know
but
what I'm
listen,
saying?
though,
they're doing.
Yeah.
the Democrats, they are catering to the only person in the black culture they're catering to is black women.
Right.
They are not including black
men are not on the agenda.
Right.
Yeah, but they
Right.
asking where the specifics for us for black women.
Black women.
Right.
And
How
his
come
plan-
there isn't language
How many
specific to
movements
black
do
women?
you women have?
Right.
Y'all got the feminist movement. Y'all included in LGBT and
Right.
want to be.
Right.
Y'all wanted to be personalizing the LG whatever the fuck the
Yeah.
alphabet group. Y'all want to be
everything.
personalizing the feminine movement. Y'all want to be part of the Black Power movement too. Like y'all gotta pick a side.
Mm-hmm.
All this fence hopping shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Either
Hey,
we
real talk.
doing it for
all
black
black?
people as a
Yeah.
group. Like why every other race does it as a group, but black women want to be on some separate shit?
Right.
Like
It's
what
the fear
sense
that-
do it make, especially
that
if you
when-
live in a house with a man?
When black men step up and ask for things that are pertinent to the black agenda, there are women out here that thinks that that's going to disintegrate the butter biscuits they get from the government. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
The,
The butter
the
biscuits.
Section 8, the TANF, the WIC, all that stuff
Yeah.
that they kick out to black women too. And have y'all heard about this in California, where they are incentivizing black women with a monthly stipend of $1,000 to get pregnant up until the child is 2 years old? So if a woman gets pregnant, she can get a $1,000 monthly stipend up until the child. Yes, and this is no money she has to pay for 2 years.
They've been
For 2 years.
giving women grants though from the beginning, like trying to get them to get this stuff, like they get them free stuff just so they can get on their feet. They ain't gonna give us no.
And they don't want to lose those biscuits.
They ain't
Man.
gonna
You know what I'm saying?
They have a whole apartment complex
Well, this
for women
is the deal.
to get on their feet.
If that's what that's going on, quit shitting on us.
Yeah, this
Quit
is the
shitting
deal.
on us.
Right.
We
They ain't
know
giving niggas nothing.
we know that every woman don't think that way, but the ones that think like we thinking right now, which is logical and objective, y'all need to get your girl. Y'all ain't checking your friends like we check our friends.
Your family,
Y'all letting them slide. They doing some fucked up shit. If we hanging around with a fucked up nigga that's on some fucked up shit, we gonna let that nigga know about that shit, and we gonna be like, cuz, we can't fuck with you, man. You on that fuck shit, man.
Right.
Like, you on that dumbass shit, you doing shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, I ain't gonna get no example. Niggas know what it is, if that's what it is. So, all we saying is women, where y'all at when we need y'all? Y'all want protection, y'all hollering protection. Where's our protection at?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The difference is
y'all stand with us.
the code is they don't call each other out on their fuckery.
Right.
See,
That's
they
the point.
point the finger at Ice Cube and say he's the sellout.
Right.
He has a black wife. He's been married to a black woman
Over
for
20 years.
Right.
30
He's
Almost
put his
30
sons in movies.
Yeah.
And, got his
They
own
both
career
work.
pop.
Yeah.
But Kamala Harris is married to a white man.
Oh, yeah.
She's locked up black men, kept them in prison,
Exactly.
past their sentence, to where the Supreme Court had to force her to let these men go.
Yeah.
But Ice Cube's the sellout.
Oh, check this out. This is even bigger. This nigga Ricky Smiley on his show, he raving and ranting about Kamala Harris' son Atomic Dog. I said, nigga, that's the dumbest shit, because he a Q dog. But nigga, don't you know they got her in a facility for the last 4 years? She been practicing black culture.
Oh yeah.
We know you've been appropriating, but you got to go deeper. So the last 4 years, she been undercover
Right.
and learning all the soliloquies, rap
Easy.
names, all that shit.
I
This
seen them
Above
come
water
out.
things. She
Hey,
didn't go
the
deep.
Tims.
The marching band and the Tims and the
Timberlands.
Timberlands.
Hey,
and
Come on, man.
I told a nigga the other day,
She
show
watched a few films.
me a picture where she had some Tims on before that picture they showed.
Right.
Exactly.
In the neighborhood.
And now I'm just saying, if you wear them on a regular bitch, it's more than one picture. And for one, for two, you don't even got them on with the right shit.
Exactly.
That's how I know you don't wear them motherfuckers.
Exactly.
But niggas got excited because she had on Tims like they is a black brand of shoes.
Looking like
These
Dr.
ain't
Black
even niggas'
community.
shoes.
Yeah, they ain't even niggas' shoes.
Niggas wear them, right?
The
Okay,
people
but
who
they
make them
not.
don't even want us to wear them.
Exactly. So how you sitting there
But y'all getting
parading
tickled
about
and
that?
bothered.
Yeah.
And it was the regular pair too, the work boot.
Yeah, I mean,
but
I'm just saying.
Timberland's.
But that's how you know they getting whoever they got that's helping them on the black side of the game.
Watching videos.
They some East Coast. They only wear Timbs on the East Coast.
Right.
Yeah. Nobody else.
Because she from Cali.
Those kind of. That's what I said. And you from California? Nobody even wear those Timbs except East Coast cats.
Let me tell you what happened. It was one video.
Work boot.
It was one video where she had some Chuck Taylors on.
That's what I'm saying.
And then she had the Timberlands after, but niggas didn't really say that about the Chucks. She
I
tried that first. And then she put them Timbs on.
They're not that recognizable.
Right.
New York.
Because everybody wear those.
Yeah. You know, New York recognized.
New York is just,
she was
followers, man.
She was pandering.
She was pandering.
Niggas just didn't notice.
Like she was lying about listening to Tupac.
Man, check this out. This girl tell me.
Wasn't even out.
This girl tell me that, this girl and this guy, actually, it's a couple. They told me that she's black. And how come she's not black? She's an AKA. I said, listen, have you ever heard of Rachel Dolezal? Have you heard of Rachel Dolezal? The chick that was in the NAACP.
Yeah.
Right.
She was appropriating like a motherfucker.
Right.
She was straight white. Wasn't nothing in her.
They thought she was black as a mother.
Man, she put some cornrows in her hair, got a tan, because she could tan. Because some white people can't tan, but some can.
Right.
If you dig what I'm saying.
Right.
But it ain't about but it ain't even about that. The point is she's an AKA. She went to college, she went to Howard, she went to HBCU, she pledged AKA. Man, they've been planting her since then. Because bro, listen, and I'm gonna set this straight. Everybody who still thinks she black, here's the history lesson. If you don't know the British Empire took over India, took over Hong Kong, took over Jamaica, Bahamas, all that shit back in the day. So guess what her daddy was doing in Jamaica? He was an Indian over there. He was a scientist, smart. So of course they brought him, or he came to Jamaica where they was at. He's not a Jamaican, man. He even said it. Right. If you watch Dr. Boyce Watkins, he got Judge Joe Brown on his show.
Joe Brown.
And Judge Joe Brown, that is a source. That is a source. What George Joe Brown said and what I researched, she is not black, bro. She's appropriating, and she's never said she was black. When she ran for senator in California, she never said she was the first black senator.
She's just pushing the card now.
Yeah.
Who's stamping the cards out here with this shit?
Hey, because check this out. Here's the bullshit. When Biden first was running, he said he was going to get, if he gets declared like the front runner for the Democrat Party, he was going to have Michelle Obama run with him.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that? Okay, but now he got a fake black who ain't even black that's running with him, and everybody black, or so-called woke black, is
Michelle Obama.
swinging on her nutsack. Kamala Harris.
It's the fake woke people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That
woke but go to church.
Right.
Right.
Hey, I'm just calling it that.
Hey, it is what it is.
Hey, it is what it is.
Politics is rough. That's why they say politics is rough, because some people are stuck.
Some people
are stuck in it.
Yeah.
Some people get stuck in politics. Like they hear something about politics and they're ready to just go all out and all in.
Well, it's
because they believe like this person like Jesus to them.
Well, it's judging me. Like, bitch, you shaming me because I'm not voting for your candidate. Like,
right. I mean, but see, we shame each other for everything.
Right.
They shame you if you don't go to church. You ain't no Christian.
Right. You going to hell.
A bunch of other shit.
Gasoline draws off.
Doing everything.
Yeah, you a heathen.
So it's all one and the same. Really.
But we're going to bring it all the way back to the original point, because we did go off on a little bit. But, hey, it's real motherfucking talk here on the Turn Up Kingz. Wise ENT Studios. We're going to shout out to the sponsors here. We got that drip water out there. You know what I'm saying? That wet-ass water. It ain't out here just for display. We drinking it too, goddammit. Right. So, fuck with the Turn Up Kingz. So, we going to sum that up. Ice Cube is trying to help y'all. So if y'all want to run away to help, Y'all holler for help all the time. When the black men gonna stand up?
Right.
Where they gonna where their voices at?
You tear them
But
down.
when they do, you tear them down, and then you got all these niggas simping with you, black woman, and agreeing with that bullshit instead of calling you out. Right. But we calling you out, and we still love y'all. Mm-hmm. But somebody gotta tell you when you're wrong. Ain't nobody above reproach.
It's called accountability.
Accountability.
Let make you do something.
Hey, which brings me to the next topic. We gonna segue. So, so that goes to the point of the power of negotiation. So I want to ask everybody on the panel, and it should be everybody probably gonna have the same answer, but it is it's a good topic, a good segue. And I just want to know: do you want people to like you, or do you rather them respect you?
Respect is all the way.
Yeah.
Respect, more than like
That's all I
don't give a damn. Yeah. Like I can do business with somebody I don't like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is all like.
Right. As long as you respect the business, then it is what it is. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you like me. Right. Just like I don't care if a white man don't like black people.
Right.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You respect my rights as a human being. Yeah. Fuck what you think.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's how that go.
So there you have it. That's why we saying Ice Cube is man enough
RES
to go and talk to the Republican Party and the Democratic Party and whoever else that he feel can help and save the black family right now.
And let me show you how delusional people are.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Because the shitstorm that got started was all about a tweet that came out of his administration, saying that he was working with the Trump administration when all he did was actually give them a proposal of his contract, and he gave it to both parties.
Yeah.
So now y'all come out the woodwork because somebody in their administration sent out a tweet, you know, implying that Ice Cube was working with Trump. And, you know, like he came out and said, I never met the man before. He
done met some representatives.
The thing, though, anybody that's complaining can write a plan and do the same thing.
Yes.
So what is we talking about?
Right. If you think this plan is bogus, come up with a better one.
Right. Exactly. That's all you have to do.
Hey, this is supposed to put out.
And we're not gonna call you a sellout if Donald Trump. No, if Donald Trump, say for instance, one of these haters that's talking about Ice Cube came up with a plan, wrote a plan, and submitted it to both parties.
Yeah.
If Donald Trump and them look at your shit first. You a sellout?
Right.
No,
niggas, they looked at it.
They just looked at your shit first.
Right.
Hey, but what's so fucked up is, okay, they act like his plan had locked the niggas up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
His plan is let these niggas go broke. His plan is it's kind of what's going on right now. Get these niggas some money. Let's do something for let them own a business that's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's just trying to get us in the systematic wealth and all of that.
Yeah.
Which we already should.
Basically,
where we should be
because
in
of
the monopoly.
on the monopoly. What we've endured in this country.
Yeah.
You know, we are long overdue a leg up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A leg up.
And it's like what Pac was saying, what you expect us to do? Ask?
Yeah.
We've been asking these decades.
You look at the door, you know and niggas in there throwing salami.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You expect us to ask.
Throwing chips on the floor and shit. Spilling drinks. Spilling high-priced liquor.
Understand this, black man, you do not need permission to speak. Right. Not from black women, not from other black men, not from white men. You do not need permission.
Ain't nobody telling
speak.
you to sit there in the middle of the street with the loudspeaker.
Right.
He's saying write it down.
Organize your shit.
Yeah, write it down.
Yeah.
But, but that's the part of the thing the people that's complaining don't want to do.
Right.
You don't want to do the groundwork yourself.
Right.
So how you talk to shit?
The ones that are
right.
Have the most to say.
Because you can write down what we need.
Right.
But you're not coming with a plan to get there, or the numbers, or what should they do to take money from XYZ to put it over here to get to that. Y'all don't want to do that, but y'all talking shit about this nigga.
Yeah.
And that's all he did was devise a plan to get that money to X, Y, and Z.
Just some money.
And from this point to this point, I mean, you ain't breaking those numbers down, and you can't crunch no numbers or shit like that. Then, like, what is we really even talking about? How can you even complain? Because look, say for instance, maybe what if they did with his deal and they went with his deal and they show for the money? You don't even know how to calculate your shit to even know where the fuck it come from and know how much you gonna get.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck?
Oh, but if Cube get us reparations, how many of them niggas that was hating gonna be standing in line?
It'd be some sort of
thing they did with Martin Luther King.
It won't be reparations.
Martin Luther King, a communist. They call him Martin Luther King, all kind of names. Listen, it's some older black people right now talking about, oh, I marched with King. No, you wasn't. You was bad mouthing him and everything until he got the Civil Rights Bill passed and the voting rights bill passed. Black people wasn't ride with King like that, man.
Hey, we talked about it the other week. He could have just been what they call it, a mega church preacher, and bought Rolls Royces of that time and lived his life. It would have been cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like most of y'all preachers do.
Cause I hate a nigga that's talk about him. Oh, he was fucking hoes, nigga. You 40. This nigga died at 30 something. Would you have sacrificed your life at 30? To do what he did?
What he did.
What he did.
These
like,
niggas is past 30.
On him.
Right. Yeah. These niggas is past 30
and you 40 and 50.
They ain't even walking down the block.
Yeah.
To even say that.
So my niggas,
walk miles.
My niggas that's out there doing it, stop hating on Martin Luther King.
Get out of his shoes.
He wasn't Malcolm, but Malcolm wasn't King either, nigga. So they both were two powerful men at the time, and they had their own lane. But that's what we talking about. Ain't no one lane. But it's multiple lanes.
What's so crazy? At the end, even at the end of the movie,
they
had multiple Malcolm X's.
Yeah.
Why can't it be multiple?
Man,
Martin Luther Kings. Multiple.
The thing is
multiple that.
The whole point of history is the guys that come before us.
After that time,
they the blueprint.
I'm just saying.
And then we all collectively branch off and we all become that because we gods. Like at the end of the day, man, if we don't ever rise to where we supposed to be mentally, you know what I mean, as a culture of people, we not there because we too distracted. You know what I'm saying? We need to have them blinders like the horse be on that goddamn track, nigga, where you know there's other horses running, nigga, because you hear it. But you can't see it because, nigga, I'm focused, man.
What's the reward for being a prominent black man moving the culture forward? What do you get for that? What is your reward for sacrificing, your time with your children? You're putting everything, your job, your life. You know what I'm saying? What is the reward for being that guy?
Right.
It's
supposed to be pious.
Niggas watch you get decapitated.
Yeah. So you should respect me forever. Mm-hmm. Whatever little bit that I did, because I'm human, and it could have been any kind of thing going on to where however he, niggas say the bad shit he did. But my nigga, we all human. That's what niggas have to remember. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And if anybody is sacrificing their life and their time for us, we gotta appreciate that shit while they alive. Right. We can't, like, Cube is risking his life. Like the lady was like, oh, I had death threats. This man been risking his life since he was a teenager. Right. You know what I'm saying? In NWA, what are you talking about? Like, y'all
talking about the Arthur of Fuck the Police.
Yeah, nigga, you don't think the FBI wrote them that letter in 88?
Like Ice Cube just
88.
He was on radio back then.
Yeah.
Them niggas get death threats by the government. Right. You talking about
some old
white people on the computer.
Some racists is
he probably got a lot of stories about riding through L.A.
Hey,
like that.
Alicia Garza, go do your homework, baby. Go do your homework. You ain't even know what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's the chick name from Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, I know you.
Alicia Garza. Go do your homework. Go do your homework about Ice Cube.
With the nose.
And then come back humbly. And we can talk. Yeah, she got the bull ring, nose ring.
I just need her to come and tell us who's started the line
And who's in it?
Who did he jump in front of?
Who's in it? Like, who's in it? Who's 1, 2, 3? Please tell us.
Who did he
send
jump
the
in
memo
front of?
out
That's all I
to
want
all
to
the
know.
black people.
It was basically her trying to sun him.
Right.
Like,
That's
you
what I
know,
said.
you don't have a right to speak. How dare you?
Oh,
You know
I didn't
what
kiss
I'm
the
saying?
pinky ring.
Right.
My bad.
She said, I've been doing this for 20 years, and you have a bigger platform. That's because you ain't Ice Cube.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You ain't Ice Cube. You ain't put in the work.
And
you know,
it ain't nobody like
Hey,
nobody
this
just
is-
voted him to have the
Hey,
platform
this is-
to have it. He did
this is how I know that she is in LA, but she ain't in LA. When Ice Cube said they had got the bill passed from the governor,
She ain't know nothing about it.
she didn't know nothing about it. But you in LA? I thought Black Lives Matter was
She
putting
just lived there.
legislation out and doing something.
Yeah, she just looked
Y'all not doing legislation.
She's in LA.
Y'all
She's
marching. Right. Y'all just marching. But we gonna segue though.
Right.
I want to go into this nigga T.I.
All right, hold on. We're back to the Martin. I'm gonna jump back to the Martin Luther King one time.
Okay, one more time.
They said, when you said you just saying they said Martin Luther King had hoes and all this other shit.
Yeah.
How many of you niggas preachers have broke up happy homes?
Man.
Right.
But ain't doing shit for the community.
Nothing at all.
eating booty on
Not
the
even the
That's all I'm gonna say. We can go to the next one.
Yeah. Not even a school, nigga.
We can go to the next
Well,
one.
definitely we go to the next one because y'all want to
let's do
debate. That could be debatable.
Yeah, it could be debatable.
Hey, but check it out. This nigga T.I.
Here we go.
It's so much shit. I'm going to start with his daughter.
What?
Yeah. She said she want to distance herself from him.
Which, you know.
Yeah, it's been...
Like, which daughter? Like,
the daughter that he did the Hyman Gate on.
She like 19, right?
Yeah, she like 18 now. But when she was like 17, he took her to the gynecologist, and he didn't go in the room with her.
Yeah.
Like, dumb motherfuckers was thinking he went in the room with her. He went to her doctor and asked her doctor about her hymen.
This is you know what? This is normal female teenage behavior.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
at a certain point, yes,
Rebellion.
females are going to rebel against their parents,
Yeah.
especially
They
the
rebel
authoritarian
Right.
figure
Right.
as
Right.
the father. You know, because daddy wants you to be on the straight and narrow. He wants you to do the best. You know what I'm saying?
And
he
it's
wants you to
too
be
much.
about your business.
And see, that's the problem is, we talked about this last week. The influence of the women that's too promiscuous. The power of their influence is stronger than the influence of the women who is homebodies, you know what I'm saying, cooking, you know what I'm saying, not even on some gender role shit, but just on some ladylike shit. And it's too many hoes.
The returning bees and the make the mill horses. You know what I'm
it's too
saying?
many.
Yeah.
It's too much of that. So the energy that the young girls is coming up in is going to that. It's a gravitational force, and it can't be stopped.
It's
The
by
only
design.
way it has to be stopped is the same shit we talked about earlier. Women have to call other women out.
And that's the
Y'all-
code.
Yeah, if y'all can't call y'all other women out, and y'all mad when we do it, but y'all don't do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because T.I.'s daughter...
That nigga a sucker. You'd be like, ah.
T.I.'s daughter should understand she's got an older sister and she's got a mama. So them two should be coming to T.I.'s defense.
Right.
Especially her older daughter, because T.I. raised that other girl that wasn't his daughter. But he raised her like his daughter, and she seems like she's on the straight and narrow. But this daughter here,
But the
she
way they
all
whole
on
family-
Instagram,
but the way their whole family set up now is, it's all a movie with them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
but
It's all TV with them.
This is what happens when
you
you
know what
become
I'm
a
saying?
celebrity.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
You don't get
It's
to
all
handle
TV.
business.
So even your kids
conducting a family
Right.
in the manner that you should
Right.
because it's all public.
But see,
and everybody gets input. Everybody gets a
Yeah,
say.
they
Everybody
want your
gets,
kids
you know,
to do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but at our, when we was that age, we didn't have devices that tell the whole world
Right. We didn't have
what
Twitter.
the fuck going on in your house.
But it was rich Hollywood kids out there.
You tell your neighbor what's going on in your house, your mama knock you down the street.
Right.
Knock your teeth down the block like Daffy Duck was when the nigga Bill was off.
Yeah.
So anyway, she going into this, talking about now she's having mental health issues and watch how you speak to your kids because they are, listening and all this other kind of shit. Like, listen. Ain't no manual for being a parent.
No.
You dig what I'm saying?
He embarrassed his daughter. And it made it worse by everybody chiming, like he said, with the internet and all of that.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything wrong. He opened his mouth.
He shouldn't have said that.
That was private. Right.
Yeah.
And he shouldn't have
And that was dumb of him as a man.
But you learn as a parent.
But you learn as a parent, like I just said.
There's
no manual to it.
That's his actual
ain't no manual.
oldest real daughter.
Right.
And the manual.
That's his real daughter.
Yeah.
But
see, like the other girl, he probably didn't do that with because it's really her daughter.
Right.
So his actual real daughter, he don't really know how to handle that.
Yeah, but see, this is probably what he was thinking when he was tweeting it, which you shouldn't tweet private shit, but he probably was thinking other niggas did the same shit. Yeah. Like, I'm posting what I'm doing with my daughter. Like, nigga, I just took
you have to remember, he was on a podcast surrounded by nothing but women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they kind of basically cornered him up, and him being him, bravado and everything.
Yeah.
Said he put his foot in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He put his foot in his mouth like Tank.
Them AT aliens.
Tank put more than his foot in his mouth.
He put something else. It wasn't a foot.
You ain't gonna talk about it. 2 times.
Had the whole drawer in his mouth.
2 times.
Was it 2 of them? Was it 2 of them?
Unos dos. Anyway, but
those Yankees, man.
But the thing is he shouldn't have said it publicly. But little girl, you are not having no mental health issues. Quit letting motherfuckers tell you that shit was wrong, and just understand we all make mistakes. This nigga raised you. Yeah, your mama ain't tiny, but whose house did you live in?
Right.
You lived in your daddy's house. He took care of you. You weren't living with your mama. So at the end of the day, he did it out of stupidity for saying that shit.
But that's the
sword we all gotta fall on. However,
her mental illness,
you don't need to distance yourself
from her father.
Right.
It's stemming from
lifestyle.
Cut the social media off.
Right.
Put the phone down.
Quit trying to be a celebrity when you already got the money.
That's what it is.
You trying to be a celebrity. Your daddy a celebrity. And your mama.
I mean, but then it don't.
They find their own lane.
It kind of goes to what is Tiny doing in the house,
right?
Because if she was doing that, he wouldn't think that he would have to,
right?
If that's some woman shit, then you going to check. So, because if I raise your daughter like my daughter, how you not paying attention to my daughter?
How you not raising my daughter like,
Why not raise your daughter?
Nail on the head, nails.
because it's like
right.
Hey. The women shit, the pads,
the
talks,
where you at?
I'm like, hey, Tiny, bring your monkey ass in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, that's
so
tough,
it's like if you're going to the hospital with her for those type of situations.
You understand these
I wouldn't
type of
have
situations.
to.
Yeah.
Right.
So then I wouldn't be putting my foot in my mouth.
And we both ain't on the same page.
You know what I mean?
Obviously.
Right. So now, is you not looking at her like I looked at your kids?
Right.
So what the fuck we together for?
Yeah. I'm in this shit.
At the end of the day.
Yeah, where was you at? Where was your antennas?
Now, if she wasn't there and she had an appointment, that's understandable. But if your ass was around, and he had to go, that's crazy.
Hey, but T.I., we got empathy for you on that, but you on the next topic.
I mean, because when your kid, you can go to that shit when they younger.
In the tablet.
Hey, but when your kid get a certain age, they don't want you to go to the hospital with them, especially if it's a girl.
Drop her off.
So why am I going?
Pick her up.
Boys either.
Why am I going if I got you?
Right.
It's no different when your mama drop you off at school and you want her to drop you down the block so all the kids don't see you. You know. And of course your mama gonna ask you for a kiss before you get out the car. You're like, mama, come on, everybody looking.
You need to hear that right now.
Well, I'm saying that type of situation, you would want to be comfortable talking to a woman about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that she had to or she should
feel more comfortable.
She should want to talk to. You the woman I'm around, so you should want to do that for one, and you should make her feel like she should want to come and talk to you.
Because T.I., you took your daughter there, she was already awkward because you there.
Because you there,
so,
yeah.
So he made it awkward by him taking her, and then you said something about it, like, my nigga, it's like keeping it real goes wrong. Or don't say that out loud.
Right.
Yeah, don't say that out loud.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Like, I don't give a fuck
don't
if
do
Lisa Ray is got you in the corner, nigga. Bitch, what? I'm talking about something else.
Hey, daughter, you want to separate from me? You want to separate from this money too, little bitch?
Right. But see, it was niggas in the comment section talking about, oh, she got her own money, da-da-da-da-da.
Turn the goddamn internet off, man.
Right, turn it off.
From what?
From like little bullshit ass, you
and
know, being his daughter.
Don't turn it off.
Okay.
Yeah, doing like, you know, the
topic.
Shit.
You know, T.I. just dropped his latest album.
Yeah, Libra.
Have you checked it out?
Yeah.
I have listened. I listened to a few tracks. It's tight. It's tight. It's tight.
Yeah.
But I was saying earlier that he's on another topic.
Who's Libra?
He's a Libra. Yeah, Libra. So his new album is Libra, but it's actually like words spelled out of the L-I-B-R.
He got a lot of features on this album.
And then he got his daughter talking on one of the songs. Mm-hmm. But I want to talk about how T.I., you looking a little sloppy out here, cause you out here talking about verses. You wanna. I'm not gonna say sloppy.
You think you back down from Bus?
Let me clarify. Let me clarify. You
back
looking
down from Jeezy.
You looking at a little. I don't know if you was scared of doing the verses with Busta, but you made a lot of excuses why it wouldn't be a good verses. When Busta got music, when you started, he got albums after that, and he's willing to do those albums. So, bro, if any nigga from the East Coast, look, this is all I'm gonna say about it, cause I know Jeezy gonna whoop him. But any nigga from the East Coast
that can be debated.
That was ass. It can be, but check it out. I'm gonna give you my reason, and then I'm gonna let you go and you debate.
I'm not going.
All I'm gonna say is this: he was gunning at 50.
Yeah.
50 don't want nothing. Cause 50 think he above him. 50 want to do Jay-Z.
He probably want a New York person.
He want to do Jay-Z because that's what it comes down to. So that's why T.I. campaigned for somebody from New York, because it's about what New York say last.
Right.
Which is some bullshit, which him and Jeezy could have been did it, and it would have been bigger than Snoop and DMX.
Competition for
him. It would have been bigger than the Snoop and DMX one. But since he hollering at East Coast niggas, now Busta like, well, shit, I do the verses with the nigga. That's my nigga. Yeah. I like him. I do the verses, but when he hear that Busta said he'll do it on Fat Joe's show, this nigga like, oh, ain't he leaders of the new school? Like,
throw something at that.
It's just another case of that old PTA. I'm like, you gonna do that? That's disrespect to Busta, because Busta got hits from 2000 down. Nigga, you started in 2000.
Both of these guys got catalog. You know, T.I. 2000.
Busta got a catalog.
He's a beast, but T.I. ain't no slouch, man.
He's not a slouch. But what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. What makes you a man if you a nigga that talk shit, and you can go because I know you want to debate. Is that if I'm putting the bait out there and a nigga picks it up, I can't back down.
Right.
I can't back down. Let's just do it, nigga.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, if I lose, according to the fans or whoever's judging this shit, I still did it to another East Coast nigga that called me out. 50 didn't want it, so I did it with Busta. But I don't really roll with T.I. away from it.
I ain't gonna say I just roll with T.I. fully, but he got genre. He got music. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got some stretchable music that can last. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna count him out of the music game. Because he's even making songs right now. He got like 5 videos on the internet right now in his basement.
With Young Thug. 3 of them with Young Thug.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we didn't say here, man. That's
so he got
I'm just saying on that who gonna win.
You
know what I'm saying?
But all I'm saying
it's gonna be a good battle between him and Jeezy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good battle.
But
because I roll with Jeezy a lot. But he got.
It depends on what songs they playing.
That's what I'm saying.
See, the thing
He got music that I really wouldn't listen to. I think everybody else did.
T.I. got he got more hits. He got more mainstream hits. Should I put it like that?
He got more of a wider,
wider spectrum
of music than what Jeezy had. Right. Because for Jeezy to win that battle, Jeezy would not have to play the hits. He got to play those street joints.
Right.
He had to play those street.
Play the new G, let those dope boys go crazy.
If he play them street anthems,
watch the dope boys.
It is.
Watch the dope boys go crazy. I pop a collar and
I'm looking forward to it. Shout out to the both of those. T.I. and Jeezy.
T.I. gonna hit him with all the ones he did with Usher and Chris Brown.
What you say to me?
Shit.
All that shit he did.
Watch what you say to me. That motivation was hard.
And
that
hold on,
ASAP, nigga.
Yeah.
And he was solo on that one.
The man said he got 4 to 5 classic albums. What you say that? T.I. said he got 4 or 5 classic albums.
Buildable through the music.
I would say 5 solid.
Buildable.
5 solid, because that T.I. versus T.I.P. And then that King.
You know what I'm saying? But then he got
and then that other one that we was talking about, even that trap music, Urban Legend.
Yeah.
And then that one he did, man, that one nigga was
one
like
right before he came back.
what was it? Paper Trail.
Yeah.
But I think he was barking up 50 because he was still stuck on that. They was acting like niggas from the South can't rap shit.
Right.
So he was trying to battle
that would have been.
He was trying to kill somebody from
But that would have been the perfect time to go against Busta.
He trying to kill the Kings. Yeah. He going for
Busta say yes. Okay, nigga. Because if that's my goal to get an East Coast nigga, one nigga say it, I'm there.
But look, what he
fuck all that. It's just because of the case. I would have told Busta,
hey,
you been rapping for a long time. Your catalog from 2000 on down, let's go.
But you know about Busta,
he
don't really proclaim. What it is
just
Busta don't proclaim to be the king though.
No,
like Busta say he God, nigga.
Like T.I. say the king.
Yeah.
So what is 50? He'd be like, I'm the king of New York.
Yeah.
So he's going for crowns. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
No, he was trying to bust somebody's ass that he deemed relevant.
Yeah.
But it's still like both of them preach that they the king type shit.
Yeah, but that ain't had nothing to do with it.
Nah,
he was trying to go at somebody. He was trying to go at somebody he deemed relevant because he said something about Jay-Z too.
Yeah.
And when he was talking to Busta, he was telling Busta, like, I'll give you LL, like LL, you should do it with LL. Because he thinking that them two ain't relevant. LL and Busta.
Or they from one era.
Yeah, he thinking that they not relevant to the era of like the kids today because he's still making albums.
Busta got some heat, man.
But that's what I'm saying. That would have been the perfect opportunity.
Busta got some longevity songs.
Busta got a hard song with Anderson .Paak, nigga.
Yeah. And that would have been the perfect opportunity for him to get a versus right now.
Scarface shit.
But he trying to,
the black and white
shit. Like
you,
we call you or something.
Yeah.
Hey, but this is the irony. You don't want to.
He was talking.
You don't want it with Busta.
One of the hardest videos you ever.
But check this out. You don't want it with Busta, but then you gonna try to talk down on Jeezy, talking about the snowman gonna melt. Like the king is forever. The king is forever. Snowman melts.
That's all cap, man.
It's all cap.
It's all cap. Shit, though.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's gonna be a good verse.
That's what we said from the beginning.
Who should have been on? Who you got? Since that is debatable, nigga.
That's debatable. I don't know.
I will give
I don't know.
Just the slightest.
I fuck with Jeezy. I fuck with T.I.
Okay, so
I give it to T.I. based on his catalog. He has like you said, a broader
commercial catalog.
Yes. I mean, you know, above anything, because Jeezy ain't no slouch, bro. No. You know what I'm saying?
He got some
and Jeezy got them hits. You know what I'm saying?
He got some commercial shit too.
You know.
He got some commercial shit.
I'm going with Jeezy.
I think T.I. got more of a commercial wise
T.I. got a lot
bangers than Jeezy.
Yeah.
But if they was going by like just songs that the people feel,
it's gonna be Jeezy.
Jeezy might spank that.
But even
Hold
with
on,
the
T.I. got some people feeling songs.
No, I mean like
y'all act like T.I. ain't got them street anthems.
He do, but Jeezy's was bigger.
That's what I'm saying.
Rubber Band Man.
Rubber Band Man. That's
Yeah,
one,
no,
but
come on,
that's still like a commercialized single though, man.
It's a different. I think it's.
I got Jeezy.
I think it's a good matchup. I think
it's gonna be a good matchup.
Yeah, I thought Busta and LL would be a good one too though.
Yeah.
Like he brought it up, and I think 50 should battle Ja Rule.
Them niggas gotta bring their guns and shit.
They don't gotta be in the same.
I want to bring the
They
strap.
ain't gotta be in the same room.
I smell pussy.
Hey, you know what?
Is that you, John?
Hey, but you
Is
know
that
how you
earn?
Hey, my nigga, you know how you do it though?
What is that?
Hey, they should let Swiss or somebody man the computer, and you just mute this nigga when it ain't his turn. That's all you gotta do.
But then it's gonna be this nigga on the other
He
side.
can be on the, he can do all of that all he wants to. He can do all of that shit.
They could do it to where they in different.
Hey,
places.
50s. Ja Rule didn't hear none of that shit. Play your songs.
Yeah, they in different
Mute the
places.
nigga Ja Rule with 50 play his shit. Back and forth. And he can talk all the shit he wants.
Nigga,
Nigga, you on mute, cuz.
You gonna social distance?
Put that nigga on mute.
Right.
That's how you do it.
Hey, we
Put a
gonna
hot
social
mix on.
distance
A hot
50
mix.
and Ja Rule.
Hey, and then you,
I think Ja Rule would kill that.
and then you know how
you
you sell it? You record that shit and then
What's that,
re-put it
early
out.
50 or
Hey,
late
you re-put it out. Hey, you re-put it out with the audio.
right,
Yeah. But we talking about early 50, late 50.
nigga. I got Ja Rule.
Early 50.
I got Ja Rule over 50.
You got
What?
Ja Rule.
I got Ja Rule.
Nah,
Hit for hit.
Nah.
You niggas ain't heard Ja Rule hits for
Nah,
real.
okay.
Bro,
Yeah.
Ja
I'm
Rule.
a Ja Rule fan.
Understand this.
I
This
got
man
Ja Rule.
ended
He
Ja
ain't fucking
Rule's
with
He
career.
ain't fucking with 50.
He ended Ja Rule's
That's my
career.
opinion.
Understand this.
But he ended his career off some
He didn't really end
fan shit.
his
shit.
career.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fans
Come on,
like
yeah, he didn't end
like,
his career. 'Cause
following 50.
yeah.
Because he was with Eminem.
Listen,
Motherfucker, but
He
Ja
was-
Rule put out
Still
better
rich. He was
music.
still rich.
This is Ja Rule and 50 would be the T.I. and Jeezy.
Yeah.
Ja Rule got way more commercial hits than
Commercial.
They came out with that.
No,
But that's what he don't.
Candy
Nah.
Shop.
Okay. Candy Shop, go ahead.
It's a.
Go ahead.
You gotta,
Candy Shop, what? PIMP, what?
The whole album to the little.
Bro, you gotta. They got.
You got
Okay,
G
okay.
Unit.
Keep going,
G-Unit.
keep going. All right.
G Unit.
Bro, man,
Yeah,
he
keep
got-
going,
He
keep
had some
going.
guns on
He
G
got
Unit.
slaps, bro.
I know
He
that.
got
I fuck with 50,
shit.
but in a battle with Ja Rule,
Ja Rule. Understand
Good Captain
Hey.
Taylor.
Somebody's gonna die tonight. Hey,
Bro,
that
he got some
motherfucker
shit.
hard.
every little thing that we
Some
do,
niggas say.
it be between me and you. Hey,
Hey,
Rule,
okay.
Rule got some shit.
Hey, they both do.
That's my point. Like you can't discount Ja Rule shit
He's
just
not,
because 50 got the fans to follow him and
I
like shit
wouldn't
on
know
him.
that. I wouldn't know that.
Yeah, that's what happened.
He
A lot of
outshined
niggas,
him though.
but he
He
did.
out, I'm not gonna
But
say.
he
took
shitted
him out
on
the
Ja
game.
Rule
He outshined
and did the
him.
same
He
shit
outshined
Ja
him.
Rule
Yeah.
was doing. He was talking about him singing. What was he doing? I take you to the candy. Is that
He
not
started.
singing?
That's the late 50.
Is that?
That's the late 50.
Nigga, didn't he just said that song like? Ain't that like the second album?
fucking with you.
I don't want just a little bit.
But that was the
Come
main.
on, cuz he's singing.
That's main. He was. That was
Ja
21
Rule
questions.
wasn't singing.
That's what he was shitting on Ja Rule for. Yeah, Ja Rule never said nothing about niggas who was singing. He came out and was at Ja Rule for singing. So all I'm saying is that would be a good one.
That would.
It would have to be in different locations.
But
Yeah,
T.I.
different locations.
Always on time,
Put that nigga on
mesmerized. This nigga got I'm Real with J-Lo. Man, how many songs this nigga Ja Rule got, man?
But between Jeezy and T.I., I had to hear the
Song
songs
with-
being
with
played,
Jay-Z in
and
it?
I had to say which songs that they played, which ones. Like
Somebody had
out of the
one.
songs you
That's a
played.
good matchup. They
Because that's
both
a
got
good match.
songs produced by
But-
Manny
but
Fresh.
that's
They
what's
both got
fucked up.
songs.
Who?
So it's the
T.I.
songs
and
that you
Jeezy.
choose to play at this time.
They
It's
both
your
got-
playlist on
I'm
your
still
stuff at
I'm
this
going
time.
with Jeezy and Ja Rule.
So
I'm going 50 and I don't know.
We gonna segue.
I gotta go with 50 over y'all.
50 and I don't know that.
Hey, I don't have to agree with you, niggas. We gonna segue.
Man, I'm representing Kansas City to the day I-D-I-E. We home of the Royals, best believe we home of the Chiefs, where we got much swagger and stand tall like Shaq O'Neal. Ain't no chitter chatter, cause we express how we feel. Always keep it
We
real.
go when the west winds blow, when them hustlers get them bitches round and pounding their clothes, making cheese, cheddar, do whatever it takes